Are you going places or left behind without a travel companion? Listen to how you can travel more independently. Dr. Mary Travelbest will bring you the best tips and her travel mistakes so you can benefit.
Welcome to Dr. Mary Travelbest's Independent Travel Guide. This is for women who travel, who want to travel, and especially for those who want to travel independently. I wrote and published the best-selling book, CD, and website, The World's First Guide to Independent Travel, and since 1993, I've been running a marketing business, raising 4 children with my husband, and been a university professor while traveling. These travel experiences are necessary tools, so I want to share them so you make your trip the very best, like travel best. In this episode, the FAQ is self-defense for women. The destination is Wisconsin. The mistake is trying to take a shortcut. And the tip is on time management while traveling. Now for the FAQ. One of the 3 themes for travel and single women over 50 is self-defense. Jackie asks, what are some ways that as an independent woman, I can be safe? What self-defense can you recommend? Well, here's your answer. Self-defense takes on many levels. First, don't put yourself in a situation where you will need help. I don't go out at night when I'm on the road by myself. Most criminals are not awake at 6 a.m. when I'm out for a walk. So here's another idea for defending yourself, just to keep you more aware of your body. Take a martial arts class if you can, and learn a few moves. Even if you never get to practice them, you'll have learned some wisdom and strength. Some types of martial arts include karate, judo, taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, and so many others. Some other deterrents could be mace or a taser, like a stun gun or pepper spray or pepper gel or pens or an air pistol. Plus there's things like keychain and lipstick alarms. What do you recommend? See the show notes. You'll see some more examples. Now for today's independent destination. Let's talk Wisconsin. Now, besides being the cheese capital of the USA and known for the beer, Wisconsin is a fine playground for independent travelers. I lived near Wisconsin and visited there a lot, all seasons of the year. It was only an hour from the northwest suburbs of Chicago, Illinois. So here are some of the things that you could enjoy in Wisconsin. It's an outdoor state most of the year. So check out the ski areas of Wilmot Mountain or Alpine Meadows just for the views any time of year. In spring and summer, consider visiting the relaxing beaches of Lake Geneva, Devil's Lake, and maybe even Milwaukee for Summerfest. That's a super music fest on the lake. When you drive through Wisconsin, you see billboard signs for Wisconsin Dells. There are plenty of commercial activities with 90 restaurants, wineries, and breweries to visit. Plenty of water parks and all. You may like this, but then step out into the less commercial parts of the state. You may visit some universities, including UW-Madison, La Crosse, and Platteville, Marquette University in Milwaukee, and St. Norbert's. One of my favorite touristy things is to visit the McDonald's in Green Bay, Wisconsin, which has a lot of football artifacts on display with no admission fee. So what will you do in Wisconsin? I'd recommend to stay in Madison, where the college campus dominates the city, and the colors in the fall complete the rainbow of earthy wonder. It's a couple of hours' drive from northwest Chicago's O'Hare Airport, and half a world away from the hubbub of downtown Chicago. Also, consider the Oldrich Botanical Gardens, one of the top destinations in Madison. You'll find a variety of special gardens, such as sunken, perennial, rose, rock, herb, and wildflower gardens. And now for my mistake. My quote-unquote shortcut through South Dakota wasn't. So the best drive from Fargo, North Dakota to Sturgis, South Dakota, could have been all interstate. But I chose to take a left turn in Bismarck, North Dakota, and head south from there. A few hours later, I saw a small sign that said locals only, but it seemed temporary, so I thought I'd try it. Well, 25 miles in, I was forced to turn around because the Sioux Indian tribe set up a checkpoint to keep outsiders away. I had to drive 50 extra miles, which added time to a long drive anyway. I did it and figured out the long way and ended up arriving at my destination just a little bit later than I had planned. So don't try to drive through an Indian reservation during COVID. Go around. You will be arriving at a more reasonable time. Now for today's travel advice. Time management for travelers. Be where you are when you are there and enjoy it. Don't try to be elsewhere. You'll be much more focused and you'll have a better trip. You can work while on the road, and a little planning ahead can save a lot of troubles later. If you're working on projects while traveling, try to figure out the best time of day for you to be working so you don't feel like you're on all day long. Depending on your work, you can fit in both your travel and your projects, which makes for very good time management for travelers. Today, I want to bring meaning to your travel. Thanks for listening. If you want to know more, just search me out. You'll find me on the web, drtravelbest.com, social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, and in all kinds of audio formats. So helping women travel best is my goal. Please send me your travel questions so I can help you and help others too. And I'm looking for you to travel best. So go ahead, let me know what's on your travel bucket list.
What's on your travel bucket list? Tell the doctor and her team of women who travel the world seeking the very best. Dr. Travelbest, that is.